Hi, I'm Senator Kelly Ayotte, representing the great state of New Hampshire.
And I'm Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz from Florida's 23rd Congressional District.
We're here to talk to you today about why following your dreams is so important, why saying no to peer pressure and surrounding yourself with positive friends and role models is so crucial when you have big plans in store.
We're often asked what piece of wisdom or advice we wish we had known when we were younger. Remember that every shattered glass ceiling didn't break easily. Reach out to those who came before you for guidance and advice, but also reach back and lift up others along the way as you get to where you're going. It's okay to make some mistakes. The lessons you learn from them will make you stronger, and the support systems you form with other women will be vital in turning those mistakes into successes.
I can't emphasize enough how important it is to have a strong mentor, someone you can look up to who can provide advice and support as you make your way in the world. You can learn a lot from those who have gained wisdom through experience. When you're trying to achieve a big goal, you need a support system, and it's so important to have someone you can rely on for encouragement. Remember, there are no limits to what you can achieve when you dream big and work hard.
It's important to realize early in life that you'll be tested by the naysayers who don't want to see you succeed, even in places where you expect to find encouragement like your school. You will always have burdens to bear and barriers to break through.
You can learn from challenges and grow from them. When you're true to yourself, no one can stop you.
Stand up for what you believe in. Seize opportunities. Sure, I was nervous when I ran for office at only 25 years old, but my passion for giving a voice to the needs of young women and families pushed me to stand up to the doubters, outwork the opponents, and never give up on my dream.
Having the courage to stick up for what you think is right is the true definition of a leader.
It's our definition of a woman.
Thanks for listening and for being part of such a great opportunity brought to you by Girl Talk and the Foundation for Advancing Alcohol Responsibility.
Get ready to be inspired by the women leaders you hear from today.
We look forward to watching you grow into the women leaders of tomorrow.
As high school leaders, you have the opportunity to make a real difference in the lives of middle school girls that you mentor.
I think a woman leader is someone who's not afraid to put herself out there. Too often young women won't raise their hand, won't speak up, or think, I can't do that. Well, yes, they can.
Being a leader is truly about empowering those who you've been charged to lead.
They're more compassionate. They do a great job of nurturing individuals and skills. They are terrific listeners. And this is very different from many male-dominated organizations.
My advice to a young girl interested in public service is to never give up. There will be ups and downs, and nothing is ever given to you, especially in politics. You have to work and work hard for it. But if you persevere, and if you learn to be a problem solver, not a problem maker, but a problem solver, you will do well. I succeeded in my own career because I dedicated myself, because I recognize that life is filled with defeat and defeat and defeat, but what's important is that you come back from defeat.
I would tell a young woman that if she wants to run for politics, she should be involved in a campaign to see if she likes going door to door, retail politics, talking to people.
I love to voice my opinion, but I didn't challenge myself those ways because I was afraid of failure. Don't ever be afraid of failure. You only know failure when you give up, and that, when you don't give yourself a chance, you never get the opportunity to grow.
The leaders that I've been inspired by have been people who have been able to truly inspire those who are on their team or who are in their organization because they're working together towards a greater good.
Be good at something. In other words, if you graduate and you go and be a teacher for a couple of years, be the best teacher you can be. If you're a baker, be the best baker you can be. Because when you run for politics, you want to tell people, I've done something and I was really good at that.
What we see with women is that compassion, that ability to lead, direct communication provides a better outcome.
When I ran for the United States Senate, I knew why I was running, but I really didn't know how.
So I reached out and relied on the support of women all across Massachusetts and around the country who helped encourage and guide me along the way. And now that I'm here in the Senate, I'm grateful to be part of a strong group of women, both Democrats and Republicans, who work together and support each other. And that's what Girl Talk is really all about.
So you just got to make the effort, and you'll find that people will get on board and support you in that effort if you do.
Women, we bring such a unique perspective to any issue. All issues are women's issues.
Step back, take a deep breath, and reflect, even if you just have a moment or two, on your purpose and why you're doing what you're doing.
We have to put our strengths forward and there again have confidence within ourselves. That's the way that we'll be able to do it, and we need to help each other as well. Women helping women always makes a difference.
When I came to the United States Senate in 1992, that's a long time ago, there were only 2 women senators. Today, there are 20. So we're 20% of the Senate. And it's very exciting to see the progress women politicians have made over the years. Today, there are so many opportunities for young women to participate in public policy, many more than in my day. And as young women, you have a lot to offer, and so you too can be leaders in your communities.